Yeah. What all will we be doing in this stream? Right. Alright. Yeah. Mm.
I'm not sure if you know this, but you know how to deal with that kind of stuff. Ah, right. Well, oh yeah, I didn't actually look at it yet. That was my bad.
Not looking at the ends.
That was my bad.
Wait,
That's alright.
now before,
That's fine.
now before you disappear.
And by the way, I gotta say hi to you. That's alright. Alright. Well, right now we're just. Oh yeah. Hi, Chris. I'm pretty sure most of the chapters are pretty long, given to the fact that this is a... Let me think. I mean, yeah. I suppose maybe if we could add on to that stream mode, we could probably go to the try to redo that Mickey Mouse thing. I've already gotten part 3 up already. I think you saw I believe you already saw that, and it's on our. I believe you already saw that part. You might want to do that, but I believe you saw the post, right? The one for the 3rd part for Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I've already posted that one. The 4th one, I might have to redo that, sort of. I might sort of have to redo that. Sort of, but I need to think about it though. Because since we're mostly just going through pretty much the Danganronpa characters, the official ones and whatnot, but...
Do we have to be in voice the entire stream? Because I'm not sure my Micro will be able to hold up that long. Oh,
you know, to catch your breath. Yeah. You know, just if you have what, you know, just make. Other than the recent one that you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fred. Oh yeah, Freddy. You could even bring some water with you. You know, just bring some water. Yeah, it's probably something else. It was probably something else, so don't worry about it. Nice. Yeah, I know that one. The closing argument music, yeah. Closing argument theme. Alright. Alright, that's totally fine with it. Alright, well, We'll try. Let's see. We'll get chapter 1 done today, and chapter 2. Think we could do it, or what? But it's long. Oh, the prologue supposedly. Yeah. So in other words, prologue, the start. All right, then hopefully get to chapter 1 and maybe finish that as well. So 2 things we could try to complete today, if we could. Well, for one, I know that Alice is not gonna join because, of course, she has a lot of things. She has a lot in club and every. Yeah. It's just about, and we've been basically busy. Yeah, but I mean, we have other things going on in our lives, like various things. Oh boy, the last time. Yeah. Dude, the last time we tried streaming was on Super Paper Mario, and then YouTube decided to be a piece of shit. And well, I guess we don't. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to worry about that part. Oh yeah. Let's see, the Mickey Mouse, of course, is gonna be Gundam. Be nice if Kaito would join me again. He's more retarded than that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can pick whoever. You just be whoever you want. I can be whoever I want. Same for me. Same for me if I wanted to go to Gundam, because I could go Peachy. Yeah. I think Kaito would be more suited.
Even for the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah. Oh wait, Freddy, you saw it, right? The post from the part 3 Mickey Mouse.
No, I haven't watched any of those.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched any of them.
Okay. Yeah, Freddy. We have already posted 3 episodes of Mickey Mouse, and and there was like 29 levels, including the final boss. So it's a pretty it might take a while because the complexity of the levels, especially the main objective is to gather 8 keys each level without dying, and it's a very difficult. Nekomaru, I don't think, are we actually streaming in this VC, or is it gonna be on all right, there we go. Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh wait, aren't you gonna stream here, Nekomaru, here in the Discord? 'Cause we don't
I'm
know
just
what's going
watching the
on.
stream itself.
Oh right, you're on the. Oh wait a minute, on YouTube. Oh wait, actually, I'll just open up YouTube. Well, I think no, I
Might
think what.
go just switch over to Discord stream.
Let's see. Let's see what happens. And hold on, I'm gonna check on. Oh, there it is. I see the stream.
There it is.
All right then.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on
Well,
chat.
okay. Well, then it would help to turn on my microphone. Apparently, I didn't have my microphone on. Good thing we're streaming and not recording.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
All right, well, let's go ahead and continue on. So now we're going to go ahead and start with this thing here. We are in the first Mystery Labyrinth. If you missed the previous episodes, go back and watch them.
Why, yes, you should. You definitely should. It'll be worth your time. Well, surely. I'm pretty sure most people would get into rain code. I mean, it's recent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a recent game that came out by the person who created the games we're from. Oh yeah, speaking of which, spoiler
Spoiler
warning.
warning.
We make reference from the games we're from, such as killers and victims. So if you don't want to be spoiled by any of that, go ahead and go watch or play the games. Watch or play the games first. Think it back here. But if you don't mind, continue watching the stream.
Yep. And that is resuming rain code. So then, shall we? Well, we already started, but shall we begin?
We don't really need our stuff. You already know who we are since we are. So because yeah, you've heard our names enough. So yeah.
Well, you already know who. Yeah, pretty much you already know who we are. And
The only time we would actually do the intros
okay.
is during like recordings. For people who don't know who we are.
Well, yeah. This looks like the end of the prologue.
Well, we're getting close to the end, and we still have the first whole entire mystery labyrinth to complete.
Didn't we went into that weird portal and then wound up here last video?
I believe so, yeah. Went through that portal last time.
So.
Well, the Shinigami did save us, so we have her to thank at least.
Right.
An alternate universe.
So there we is. Yeah.
Why am I getting these Junko vibes from her? I don't know why.
But she kind of does look like Juko a little bit. Kind of worried that she might appear today, so...
Maybe.
She has plenty of time to appear, because we'll be streaming for about 4 hours.
Well, let's see how far we'll get. But sure.
We will definitely be able to finish the prologue for sure, so...
Yeah, of course. Well, surely we will be able to finish the prologue, and of course probably start chapter 1, and let's see, I think we might be able to complete chapter 1 as well, but depends how long it'll be.
Oh, maybe.
Section. Well, depend on for each section, that is. So...
Oh, we got a fourth person who just joined. Welcome to the chat. We are doing a live stream on Raincoat, as you can tell. So, well, not just Raincoat, we'll be doing other things today, of course.
Yep, we'll be doing other things afterwards. So please look forward to our upcoming activities after this.
Like, we get some multiplayer stuff in, maybe some frame makers or something.
Well, I believe we have Parsec that we could play some various games, especially multiplayer, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I think we could check it out maybe later and see what kind of games they have. And hopefully it's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I thought of a I thought of a game that is actually co-oping, and maybe it's something you might be interested in Nekamaru, maybe, but I might need to check.
We'll have to see then.
Yeah, but we'll see though. We'll see later on. It's on Steam.
The truth of that case will be revealed. Naturally, so will the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
Okay.
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin. But whether or not you
Oh
discover
boy.
the truth depends on
Of course there are
the
hidden
labyrinth.
truths. No surprise.
The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too.
Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Again, we don't get the really hard stuff later.
Killers in real world cases.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some Junko vibes from that Shinigami.
She basically looks like her, but she's less crazy.
She's also a lot more helpful than Enoshima is.
Yes.
Surely, definitely.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it. Now that I've explained it all, let's head into the dungeon.
Hold on. I don't understand any of this.
You don't understand it? Oh, okay.
Seriously, you don't get it?
A mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
I wonder if there's gonna be some first-person shooting here, or third-person.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth,
Kind of like in Ultra Despair Girls, which of course
the
Toko is part
Amaterasu
of.
Express case will be solved?
Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna get in here today.
Yup.
I'm having a feeling she will.
What? I don't get anything.
And of
Makes
course,
no logical
Hiyoko.
sense.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to deal with her. So yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean,
This is why
it's
your
expected
benchwarmers
though.
tell me
I think we all know this.
alternate
Well,
universe
yeah,
and
of
how important
course.
details.
We already know how
Of
Hiyoko
course
is,
I am.
especially towards
I'll
Mikan.
explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth. If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for instance.
No, that's not what. Okay. Then.
I don't think we get that either, right?
Worries disappear.
The Shinigami is a mixture of Junko and freaking Miyu.
Surely.
It won't. Please explain everything.
Well, maybe
now.
a little bit of mischief though, if you ask me.
Relax, relax. I'll tell you in due time. Come on, let's go. Time to unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Okay. She's just
I'm not
ignoring
sure
him.
that-
That's kind of rude.
Very rude. And rude, you had to say something about the staring at breasts, really? Do you really have to say that, Shinigami?
Keys?
Besides, we're on a mission here.
Doors in the dungeon?
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery labyrinth are used to break through mysteries.
Alright.
They're called
By the way, I
solution
think
keys, and
I
they're
like the
essential
coat
to
that
the mystery labyrinth.
the main character is wearing though. It would be actually very
So,
adventurous,
that's
I
all
would probably say.
Solution keys are materialized
Hmm.
clues for a
And that
case.
and that and that logo on his cloak is actually pretty cool. I
It
think
is pretty cool.
I should probably make one for myself, showing that I'm the supreme ruler of the underworld.
Let's briefly review the case. For starters, try to recall all that happened.
Maybe
on
you
the
should,
Amaterasu
Gundam.
Express.
Maybe you could probably impress Sonya with that.
The Amaterasu Express?
Well, I guess so. Maybe I should. Maybe I might do.
Amaterasu
Might do.
Express is the
Might as
only
well do
method of
that.
Transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars.
Hey Nakamura, you should probably make a fancy cloak for Celeste, since you two are married and all.
I don't know if she'd like that.
There were no stops before our
Or
You know,
Akane, though.
she likes all gothic style clothing.
That's true.
A monitor in the backup control room
I
displays the
suppose maybe for
operation
Akane, since you know she's one of your students, right?
Yeah. Okay. Weird.
Here's your solution key.
Okay, so we got the map of the train. That's one of the keys.
Hey Gundam, Monica was leaving some stuff on the floor again. Which kind of items? The ones that used for the murders back in our world. Wow, really? What the hell is he gonna
Okay,
do with them?
That's right. We got the railway map. So these are basically our truth bullets for this game.
Alright then. Guess we have to use those as weapons.
Operation log. Okay.
So this is a solution key.
This kind of feels like a little bit. I somewhat feel a little bit of Persona vibe. I don't know,
What do you
but
mean?
maybe it's just me.
I have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
Okay.
You put thought into this?
The map.
So that's how words and events you think are
Operation
clues
log.
get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Okay.
Alright, I'll do my best.
This is a good refresher for everybody else too, that because it's been a while since we've seen all this stuff happen. So.
Yup. Indeed.
The incident occurred inside the Amaterasu Express while it was still moving. Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
Well, of course we all know that.
Right, there's that key. We'll need to use that at
Testimonies
some point, I'm sure.
The testimony of the 2 detectives.
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary. I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window,
There was a knife impaled on to him.
I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Okay, a knife, alright.
Knife and
The
corpse.
infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
Does that mean this was a locked room mystery?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, no. Sorry, not really.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
Zilch's corpse.
I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
Okay.
Well, I mean that's obvious. It's obviously a human flambe. I mean she was set on fire. Just, I mean, the obvious. Melamie's corpse.
Okay, I don't know what we're gonna be using that, but we have that there.
Right before the train entered the tunnel, there was a strange shaking.
Strange shake.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel?
I'm
It's
sensing
like
some
pressure.
plot
Oh,
twists
and stuff.
all over the place.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
Since this game has started off with killings already on the train,
Yeah. What was up with that blackout?
so I'm probably thinking there's gonna be a lot of twists and
No,
turns
when we exited
along the way.
tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout.
Okay. That might be important.
Something else too. Something that happened when we were in the fourth car.
What's in the 4th car? What do you
I
remember?
wonder if that's a clue.
Okay,
Blackout
another
shake.
solution key for that.
The
Of
next
the blackout.
was the
That is
little girl in the
suspicious.
third car?
Yeah, it was Poochie, another burnt.
I still think
body,
that's a weird name.
just like the first 2 cars.
Poochie or something, or Pussy or Pookie, I think.
Oh, we got her. We got her thing now.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base thing in the third
I think
car?
it's Pookie. I think is how you pronounce it.
You mean the backup control system? I remember something about that.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know how it's pronounced because I don't hear any audio in the game. But oh well.
It's Poochie. He said it.
Oh, Poochie. Okay. Yeah, I was actually looking at the Discord stream. If I were to go on the YouTube stream, the audio might be laggy.
Well, the audio, then probably the whole stream would be behind. That's why you use the thing.
You may have
Oh
amnesia,
right.
but
Yeah.
you had a
Never
pretty good
mind.
memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
Okay, operating,
If the
alright.
backup was on, that means the main system was down, right? What do you think about that?
The train never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Alright.
Yeah, that's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the fourth car, right? He was also covered in burns. Was there anything strange about that corpse?
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
I would be ready to use that one for sure right off the bat.
Usability. It's basically no better than a
Considering that we left with us being suspicious.
Anyway, Wait, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
Well, the only thing strange is that every corpse we find is burnt. That's the only thing we notice.
Next and last is the 5th car. Come on, try to remember it.
Try to remember it, huh?
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was. But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
Photography image. Let's see. Correcchio said he's going to be on. He's going to be showing up in a bit.
He has to work tonight, though, doesn't he? I think he said he had to work.
Well, actually, he said he'll be on in a sec.
So I guess he'll be in here for as long as he can, then and then leave.
Yeah, just for a little bit. Oh yeah, the Aphex corpse. It's There was a stab wound. So was he stabbed first?
I have no clue. I mean, I have a suspicion about that.
That is, well, I say, that is pretty sus. Yes, I had to pull a reference a bit.
Yeah.
I had to pull a reference from Among Us and whatnot.
Of course he would do that.
Is an important clue, I think.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Wait, there was something else.
The
After
story.
train
Oh,
arrived at the
oh
station,
yes. We did find that thing on
newspapers
the
reports
floor, didn't
they
we?
all burned to death. But that part
Probably is in one of
seems
the.
off
It
to
was
me.
probably in one of the cars.
Okay, so yeah, immediately for death report seems kind of okay.
They also mentioned
Hmm.
there was a
Yeah, I
knockout
agree.
drug
The
mixed
death
into
report
the
is kinda
drugs in the
suspicious.
dining car.
Alright then.
In the car, the drawn coffee, alright?
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Let's see. I think we could probably remember all the events that have occurred.
Okay, you don't need to do that again. We don't need to see it again.
What a big
There's no
difference.
need. Well, okay, we got the.
We have all the solution keys now, so we should.
But
So now we just gotta solve this
I don't know how
labyrinth.
to use them.
Alright. I'm assuming it's gonna be like this for every chapter then.
Yeah, that's how it works. It'll be every time we discover a murder, there'll be a mystery labyrinth following shortly after.
Solution keys are important
Oh,
to sure
oh,
hope you got all
hello.
that.
I know.
Wow, that is actually, well, that is gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Or we could actually upgrade our stuff, but we probably should do that before we head in.
Whichever skills suit you best.
Yeah, you should.
Time to head out
Also,
in search of a
why the
treasure.
hell did she barf? I'm gonna be honest, that's actually
Those
really
things
gross.
Really turn out fine.
But not as gross as Mew being a pervert and all. Hee.
I can see that
Yeah.
one from a mile away.
Alright, let's check the skills that we have. We need to
Well,
upgrade
I
the
gotta figure out how
skill
to do
tree.
that. Regards, I haven't watched my friend. I haven't watched a friend of ours even do this shit.
Labyrinth.
He hasn't upgraded any of his stuff yet.
If we keep going,
Yeah, pretty
will
much.
we really get to the truth?
Come on, would I lie to you?
Maybe.
I told you the deepest part
Well,
of the
we'll
world
find out.
is the
We'll
truth,
find out
right?
one way or
So,
another.
let's go.
Alright, I'm assuming this is the end of the prologue. I think.
No, the end of the prologue won't be until after we finish the mystery labyrinth.
You're
Oh, right.
What?
Right. Got it.
I'm gonna write this down.
Shinigami sir made you must double
Here we
take.
go. Alright, abilities.
Totally.
Come on, pay attention. You better not.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Master. Set whichever
Um,
skills suit you best.
Alright, let's look at our statuses. We don't have anything. What about skills here? Well, more vitality might be nice.
I guess we could make that as a starting point. Actually, not one.
Then-
We'll use that as a starting point then. We need a little bit more health, don't you think?
Yep, more health is always important.
Alright, what
Yep.
is this? Midsummer Night Raid.
Wait, how many SP do we have at the moment?
Only 3 at the moment.
Okay, alright.
So
Yeah.
purchase these 2 things.
Alright, memory cap, alright.
Or what does this one do?
Is this the only skill tree we have, or there are multiple?
Everything does magic with a shortened assist ability, okay? Let's go with that. There we go. Now we're done. We can't do anything else. I'm not going to equip that right now. We don't need it at the moment.
Yeah, no, well, not right now anyway.
Alright, let's start doing this labyrinth.
Nekomaru, is there multiple skill trees other than the one we just, equipped?
No, I think it's only this one for this. Get one skill tree for this game.
Oh, just that, the one that we, customized?
Yeah.
Okay then, right.
Uh,
I must say
What are those
the way
pink
how
things that floated, okay?
I must say the way how the room is being
A Q? What
used.
the? What? That's a weird name for him.
A Q?
Monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
Monster living in the mystery labyrinth.
Who would name a monster from a letter? I know, who would name a monster
Hugo.
Q?
Have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Yep.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Well then.
Alright. She talked to us. I guess we don't need to stop every time she's talking to us.
Well, I don't think it's necessary, so I think we should just keep on moving.
Correcchio, welcome to the stream.
Ah, yes. Welcome, indeed.
Alright, so we're doing our first reasoning death match here.
A rain code.
That kind of looks like the guy that is, that we were running from.
Yes. This ought to be
There are monsters here.
interesting, to say the least.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
Well, I'm pretty sure that might be the case.
Mysteries materialize, right? Well,
I'm still thinking that Kaito wouldn't handle this kind of thing since it's a bunch of monsters and all the supernatural stuff. Hehehe.
Interfering with the case? Hey,
By
doesn't
the
he kinda look
way,
like
did
Swank of the
someone
Peacekeepers?
say pervert?
No.
God, no, Territory, no one said anything with that.
if the peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
Alright, the Peacekeepers.
Okay.
Huh?
Well then.
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Time for a fight.
I mean, what the hell is happening here?
Well then.
What was that?
I don't understand your accent.
Master, he's trying
Can
to
you
bring to bury the case.
rephrase on what you said?
You can't reach the truth.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Ah, who is she? She seems rather... If
Hey,
I
Violet, I
could
see
say
you're in the chat here.
myself.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
Hey, Teru, I have a key here. Do you know what this key is for?
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Well, I'll tell you. This key came from the closet, and you don't want me to put you back in the closet with Nagito again, do you?
Just say
But Nagito's not in the closet.
Actually,
Okay.
I checked again. He's in there.
No, he's not. I helped him out of the closet like 20 minutes ago. Mostly because he was
What is
begging me
this
to get
weird
him
dance
food,
that this
and I
girl is
wouldn't do
doing?
that.
Well, never mind then.
That's what I thought. Teru.
Well, that's interesting. Well, that's interesting.
Where
Times.
is this going?
What?
Well,
Wait,
this is
is he
awkward.
reaching something? Is he reaching something into her mouth?
Oh,
Oh.
it's a sword.
He,
Oh wow, that sword looks
alrighty then.
badass.
I mean, if it works.
What? I don't understand what's going on.
Of course you don't.
live the same tree.
Say, Nekomara, I'd say that sword is badass, don't you think?
Sword with special powers to affect things inside the mystery labyrinth.
Okay, let's wait till you get to the mystery labyrinth.
Phantom, let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway.
That's not very helpful. Okay.
Yep. Very
Yeah,
helpful.
sure, that's very useful.
Yeah, we'll just figure it out. Why not?
The real world, but still.
That's about as helpful as Kaito's advice.
Oh boy.
I mean, Kaito's advice is usually pretty helpful.
Brain dead. It'll be game over. Time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that.
Oh, so we lose. We actually start from the beginning, okay? Or last save, I should say.
Well, that's gonna
Is
suck.
it now?
We better make sure we have to make a save state here.
We can't save in the middle of a Rising Deathmatch, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, like once, right before we go into a battle, or when we're done with the battle, whichever comes first.
What? Deathmatch? What?
It's not a real
Yeah.
deathmatch. It's just a reasoning deathmatch.
I'll tell you.
Yep, basically based on the clues that we gathered, we used those to attack the phantoms.
You need to calm down and not let your parents.
Okay, so the certain highlighted words, okay, just like the games were from, alright?
Master doesn't make mistakes. Slash those suspicious.
I think I get how this works, alright.
Terry, you need to not let your paranoia get the better of you.
Yeah, better not.
It doesn't help when I'm still so dramatic over that.
Try to jump. There we go.
I believe that's the right answer.
That looks like it.
Well then.
Alright.
No, there's no way I could have done it. I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining bar.
Well, I mean, yeah, you've been knocked out unconscious.
Your deduction is wrong.
Okay.
This guy is too
don't
stupid.
understand what's going on. Can you mind give me a refresher or something?
Well, basically,
Now we have to switch to multiple solution keys.
the keys that we gathered are pretty much like truth bullets, and we used them in a fight. So this one, you see that the ugly monster saying some weird, well, not weird, saying some really some incorrect statements, and then you have to pretty much slash him down with the truth bullet. Slash it down with the key bullets. So kind of like, you know, from like where we are from during the class trials.
Basically, a murder happened then.
Yep, pretty much.
How amusing.
Let's see. Oh, wait, that one.
There we go.
I'm assuming that if the text is in
Yeah, you have
orange
to hit
color,
it with
that's the one
the
you
correct solution key, just like you do in the games we're from.
But it showed me drinking the coffee.
Alright.
That proves I wasn't faking anything.
Yep, he actually drank the coffee.
This guy
Alright, that's it for the first battle, alright.
That guy
I must say-
sucks at deduction.
Yeah, not only that, he's ugly, like Mew's pervertedness, don't you think?
Well, I mean, that's obvious. I
How
mean, who could be...
about- How
I
about
wonder-
Teru as well?
See? No matter
Hmm.
Who lets me out of this?
I'd say Mew is the worst. Is way worse.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call
Really?
it a day.
And why do you say that?
Barged in as soon as the train hit the station.
I mean, haven't we seen what she is though? I mean, for her to be sometimes so horny and whatnot, even during the class trials.
I see.
I mean, don't you agree with me, Nakamaru?
I mean, I wasn't really part of your guys' trials, but yeah, that's what I heard from Shuichi.
So the reason Control headquarters did
Well, that's already proof enough. So yeah.
At least from what I heard from you and Gundam, that Terror only was at like around one trial.
Yeah, he only made it out to just one trial. Well, he was in one trial and he was
to make my death as a positive thing.
I guess.
The one that, I mean, I will admit you made good food. That's like the only thing that I missed after you were killed, so yeah.
Well, yeah, delicious food. I mean, you're the ultimate chef and whatnot. Alright, so, Nekomaru. Yep, indeed. So, Nekomaru, I assume that's just, we're done with the first boss, but he ran away, basically, right?
Well, it's technically not a boss. You'll see what I mean when we get to that point. Because I've seen I've seen a friend of mine play this all the way through. Well, not all the way through, but at least this entire chapter.
Alright
more
then.
like a rebuttal showdown.
Basically, yeah.
Guess.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically rebuttal showdown, but RPG form.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so
I like how the room shift shapes. It looks pretty awesome.
It is very unusual. I will admit that.
I'm having a feeling that Junko might get some ideas for a someone execution based on this.
Don't even mention her name.
Well, it's not like she's gonna pop out of nowhere, like, well, let's just say like for like right now, but besides, I think she's still off doing as being the fashionista and whatnot, and still being the ultimate despair and everything. No surprises.
Yeah, they're gonna be on for us for sure.
And besides, she's the type of person who will make people lose their minds.
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
But that was back then. But now it's pretty much usual.
But I suppose so.
Well, we're almost to that door over there, so we'll be good after we get over there.
Wow, I think we've been walking for like a few minutes. Or more like it feels like we've been walking forever.
Perhaps our protagonist is just a slow walk.
His legs aren't showing as long as yours, Kia. You can't really blame him.
Well, yeah. Yeah, surely.
I suppose not.
How do you do that?
Oh. Why do you have a scythe, Alot?
Ooh, that's a cool looking scythe.
Okay. That's weird.
Whoa.
So, we're dead now.
Wait, is he dead?
Or not.
Or not. Oh, right, so... Oh, wait, so if you're in a labyrinth...
Because it's not in the real world.
No, you guys got a good thing that Tucker's not here right now, otherwise she would be passed out.
Yeah, surely. Or more like Toko is just gonna lose her mind and probably just switch to Genocide Jack.
Just need to pick the right path and head on through.
Let's see, is the culprit one of the 6 on the train?
Personally, I found this very intriguing.
Oh. Oh, so adored yes or no.
Of
Okay.
course you would.
But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I
Hmm.
need to take the left path that says yes.
I was doing enough with that past her. But you go with this person. Violet said that.
Which is
You know, that reminds me.
So let's see, based on what we have so far,
You already know
There's
the answer. It has to be one of the ones on the train, right?
well, yes, were there in total 5 or 6, including the
There was
maid?
6 people in total on the train.
Yeah,
So
6.
maybe the culprit is one of the
Well,
Of
it's
course it is.
It has to be. There's
I
no
mean,
one
they
else.
literally clarified there was only 6 people on the train, so yeah.
I
Fun
mean, it
fact,
could be anyone.
when Sam first played this game, he actually got this question wrong at first.
Can I go through now?
Wait, what?
You got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Yeah. The
Oh, this
fool.
guy is back again. Okay, you're back for round 2, eh? Alright, we'll kick your butt again.
Well, Nakamaru, shall we?
Yep, let's do it.
It's trying to bury the truth again.
It's time for some ass kicking.
Or nerve tearing, rather.
Well, here we go again.
Oh boy.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, reasoning deathmatch.
Alright, it's gotta be the testimony of the other 2 detectives, I think, so I don't think we need to change it.
Let's see.
Other than the 6 on the train. You must have had an accomplice.
Wait, must have an accomplice. Are there any Are there actually any accomplices in that? There.
In this case, no, not to my knowledge, considering there was 6 people on the train and 5 of them are dead.
Possible with an accomplice. An alibi. Why would you do that? Oh, here we go.
Alright, I also think it's the
Because
you had an accomplice thing.
I don't think there's any accomplices in that matter.
Yeah, so we gotta use I believe, this one on the accomplice thing.
Yeah, the accomplice part.
Anyways, I shall get going.
All right, you have a class to attend to.
Alright.
Yes. Well, the Sunday classes are for the ones who are like at the lower percentile grade. But yeah.
All right then. I guess for now, see you around.
Bye.
Alright, Sage.
Well, I will say, at least, the girl looks,
Okay.
pretty.
You might wanna, Correcchio, can you get Teruto out of here? I think he's traumatized.
I mean, a traumatized terror is a non-perverted terrorist.
Bye.
Oh, hold on.
Take care, everyone.
I think, oh, we got hit. Dang it. I think it's this collision key here.
The operation log, I think.
Yeah.
No contradiction, is it? You say no contradiction? There is a contradiction. What the hell are you saying?
If
I mean, hell, if you want to reference this, just look back into, well, even though I was executed in the chapter 4, and I know Nekomaru knows about that. Then again, I was the one who actually started a fight and had my 4 Dark Davis of destruction.
No, there's no way. The train never stopped.
Yeah,
It couldn't have possibly stopped.
the train was still going, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's the reason why this entire thing was going.
Wow, I think that ugly monster is an idiot. Like a total dumbass.
Alright, there we go.
Well, we're done with that battle.
Well, we're already almost an hour in. That's hard to believe. Jeez.
Learn to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
you make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers?
Well, that is a good question. That is a good
Or maybe the questions
possibility.
themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real world mystery.
Sounds like she is certain of it.
This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
Okay.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Alright, to enter another door, alright.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved. Does
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own.
doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Oh, there she opens again. Alright. You was dead on the train, so the culprit pulled off.
Yeah.
Come on.
Huh?
Everyone is dead, so how the culprit pull it off?
Master,
Play
believe
dead?
me. This has to be the right answer.
Should we trust her?
I mean,
We
she
don't
could be
have a
right,
choice.
though.
Well, I guess for now we'll have to believe her.
Just plain dead.
And seriously, you really had to put a chain on him.
Dead right now. That's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this?
Yeah,
That's a very good question.
I'm wondering about that.
The chain is proof of that.
I assume if that chain were to break, he would die.
I have a feeling you're probably right about that one, Kokichi.
Please, you should consider yourself
Well, you know.
You're being raised by a cutie like me.
Oh, and it's gone.
So tired. I pulled you up here So you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
How the hell can you be tired? You fly around all over the
Right.
place.
So you think this path will lead to
Yeah, I
a
don't know
tunnel,
how can she be
right?
so tired when she's just flying around all
Yeah,
over the
it's
place.
just a labyrinth.
Like
It's
literally.
pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Coming dead end, so I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Whoa, watch out!
Uh-oh.
Well then. Wonder how we gonna press on.
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path.
I think she's too proud of herself, don't you
Dead
think?
end? Maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
Okay.
You changed your mind
Wow.
already?
This girl definitely could not make up her mind ever.
Exploring all possibilities is an important
Yep,
part of
I
being
knew
a
it.
mystery
We
lover.
shouldn't trust her in the first place.
I'm so awesome.
Although, it makes no sense they would have aligned themselves either, though. I know it sounds too
Well,
much. You
I
kind of
guess
have to
so.
say that now with
By the way,
YouTube's strict stuff going on.
Mystery labyrinth.
Well, that's true.
But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
I must stop them the other side.
Oh, well, look who came here to join us for a bit. It's Junko and Sonia.
Sonia's here. Well then.
I know, I
Of
mean,
course, Junko. Unless they're gonna be silent for quite a bit. That's fine.
In other
She's
words,
probably off
you're still
busy.
surrounded by
Of course,
peacekeepers.
having her duties as queen.
So if we
And
were
whatnot.
terrible at solving
And of
the
course-
mystery,
and-
let's just get
Oh god.
No.
Oh
Oh,
god.
wow. The despair that I sense here when I joined.
Despair
Wow.
from
hello,
who?
No.
Junko.
No surprises, is there?
Wait, despair from who?
Everyone when I joined.
Well,
Like, I'm
It's not for me. Well, no, for me, Junko, it's not despair, it's disgust.
More of a disgust
Oh.
in this case.
Sonia is
It-
here. She's
Sonia.
just dealing with a kid at a moment, and I didn't know that. When?
Which is?
Well, I guess, well, of course, we do have a kid, and she's, my lovely Sonia is, out looking out for our child.
Isn't your child, like, in her teens?
The bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
Hmm,
Eventually, the mystery
I
labyrinth would gain
think
enough power to start affecting the
maybe,
real world.
So when will she be introduced?
I don't know, but, oh, by the way, Junko, I can't believe I say this, but there's a character here that's kind of like you, I think. Kind of like you.
Is it this girl with the pigtails?
Yeah, yeah, her name is Shinigami.
Sounds like the demon. What do they call it? I know it's on the tip of my tongue. The death god. From.
Well,
She
what's
literally
it? I
is the
think-
death god, so yeah.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Junko, Junko, by the way, Shinigami's kind of a little bit mischievous. Kind of like you, though.
you do kind of are mischievous, though.
Aw, if that's his sweet. It's disgusting.
I'm still about iffy. I'm still iffy on this. Somebody tells me the killer was playing dead. Don't know what, but something does tell me that he was playing dead.
Was someone hiding though in one of the cars though? But
It
I
is
don't see anyone
possible
else.
if they worked for Amaterasu.
No,
Well,
it's not possible. It's been proven that there was only 6 people on the train. No one could have hidden.
say,
Hey Junko, I'm assuming based on the environment you're looking at, I'm thinking you probably have some ideas for executions, do you?
Like always. I mean, I was thinking of starting another killing game.
You already know the cops don't allow you to do that.
Oh god.
I don't think
Yeah,
the
they're
cops can
busy.
really
You know,
stop
I
her
could
in
actually
all
do it
fairness.
with Sonya and Gundam and Sonya's daughter.
Oh no.
I could, you know, she'd be the first one out of 16.
Oh,
Part of the mystery materializing.
of course I'm one of those 16. Whoop. Hello.
No. I think I'd just do it with your child.
Don't even think about it.
What was her name? Luna? Or Luna?
If you attempt to beat their child, I will punch you. I don't care if you're a girl.
Hey, Junko.
Wow.
Hey, Junko, should I put?
Onward.
Hey, Junko, should I put you in the closet so I can just make sure you don't get out?
After the crime, the
You could throw me in that closet so many times, and it'll still make me want to continue.
Well, I mean, I have the key to the closet though, so it's my
Yeah,
choice
but
to see if I put
Nagito's
you out or
not in
not.
it, therefore. But
And also-
Nagito's not in the closet.
Oh yeah, I
So
was
it
gonna
won't
say
be
that.
just for Junko.
Yeah, I forgot to. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Rantaro let Nagito out of the closet. So yeah.
Who
I
is the
don't
killer
really
and the
see a
damn
whole lot of
culprit?
reason for him to be
Okay.
in a closet.
The culprit obviously set fire to themselves.
Of course, the person who started.
You know, I do like that girl's dress though. It's pretty nice.
Well, I have to admit, I think that seems fashionable. I guess you're the fashionista though, aren't you?
Name Cam.
Who was the last person burned to death?
Wasn't it Aphex? Is it
Yeah.
Aphex?
Yeah, I think it's Zilch actually.
Zilch was the last person to burn to death since his body was in the best condition when we found it.
Well, sad to say, I'm not going to be able to stay long. I have more planning to do, and I'm pretty sure Sonya's teaching your daughter how to be a queen, and I gotta go watch her make so many mistakes.
Alright.
Very well then.
Alright
Well,
then.
Ta-ta, everyone. Have such a despairing time.
No thank
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Sure. Why not?
Well, that went on for probably like 10 or so minutes, or 5.
If that's the case, that means
I think it's mostly 5 minutes.
after that.
I don't know what. I'm glad that headache's gone now.
Although everyone else we found after him had already died.
I think we all are Nekomaru.
So the one who actually did it could be Zilk.
I don't know. I mean, it might have been him.
Well, because I mean, I don't see anyone else. Because I mean, if he were to actually commit, do the yeah. Well, I need to make sure I don't say that word because you don't want to get demonetized and whatnot.
Just say unalive or something.
Yeah.
The game says the word, but I don't really care. So.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for us to say it, so we had to, make sure we don't. And if that happens, we had to make sure we cut off that part. We had to censor it. All right, so okay, we were correct. Okay, so we're correct then. So Zilk is the one who.
So Zilch is the killer, but did he actually
had to
unalive himself, or is he playing dead?
That's the real question.
Thinking that maybe that he just covered himself in, I suppose, makeup to make it look believable or something.
That is a possibility. Although we have no solution keys to prove that, unfortunately.
Well, that's a shame. But I guess well, for till then, we have to keep moving forward until we
It
find
says
more clues.
cool, but I'm kind of suspicious about it.
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I
I don't. I'm having a feeling that's not the finish line. I don't think so.
What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that
Because
happened.
if this is a trap and pretty much a lie, this whoever did this is pretty cunning. I have to admit.
Well, I mean, you're the ultimate liar, aren't you?
Well, that wasn't my original title. Well, some people call me a liar, but I'm the ultimate supreme leader. For crying out loud.
What do you guys think? I don't think it's over yet. I think he played dead.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me read it. Quick, Nakamura. Let me read it. Conclusion. Still killed the other 4. Set fire to himself. I'm thinking there's more to it.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think we.
Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment.
Yeah. Doesn't help at
See?
all.
She already did. Nothing. I mean, there's no doubt.
How do I do that?
And it's obvious.
I say we demolish the door. There's something else going on.
Yeah.
It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
So wait, is it correct?
Yep.
Yep, I knew it.
You said it just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your
Yep.
guard down.
Yeah, having a fake exit, yeah, that's just too convenient. Or rather, no, too suspicious. And sudden.
Okay, here we go.
Say, Nakamura, are there some phases in each fight?
Sometimes it depends on the thing.
Depending on what evidence comes up, right?
Even make snap judgments.
Oh, the noise. Just like in our...
Oh
just like
yeah,
in,
white noise. Love that.
just like in the other games. Well, where we're from, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes those white noises could be annoying.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's knifing the corpse personally is the thing we have to use.
Let's see then.
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
No, that's not right. There was a knife in the corpse.
I believe we saw that, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw the knife, so that's why I was suspicious.
Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I
Wow, what does the guy take us for? Idiots? More like he's the idiot.
Well, I agree with you on that, Kokichi, for once.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Okay.
Oh, so now you'll answer. Let's see
Alright.
what-
I have a feeling we have to use the coffee, probably. We'll see here, though.
Oh, and let's read all the text first. Let's see what comes up. Oh, do you know why?
It was to knock himself out.
Knock himself out? What?
He stabbed himself
I ducked, but okay, apparently didn't register.
Hmm. You get to time it. That's kind of a bit too early. Oh, hello.
He committed suicide by self-immolation.
I think he would if he wanted to pass out, he would just use the coffee, wouldn't he?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let's try
so-
that. Let's try that. See what happens.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Oh, yeah, that didn't work.
So he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
I don't know how I messed that up, but let's try again.
Knife stuck in the body. Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Oh boy, we gotta shut this guy up, don't we?
We just did shut him up.
Up, there we go.
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
Hmm, that is
To
true.
me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the
Hmm.
Peacekeeper's
Well,
report
that should
was a
explain the
lie?
stab.
They had
Well,
no
the
reason
knife
to
stab.
If
The
they
knife
wanted to
wound, I
set you up
mean.
as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
What is your plan? What are you doing?
About this, what are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master?
Okay, he just punched me. Okay then, weird.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Okay, interesting.
This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Crime scene recreation, okay?
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this? Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Of course she wants more attention.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be? Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the
Okay, well, I didn't notice that Discord stream just showed up for a second. But never mind.
You're supposed to declare,
Oh, okay.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal.
I mean, it would have to, yeah. Otherwise, they'd be stuck here forever.
So even when you're
Yeah,
stuck,
we need
there's
to
always a way
solve this as soon as possible and get the hell out of
We're
here.
gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Lay it all out, Master.
Oh, what? A barrel? Okay.
What's in that barrel, I wonder? Oh,
Of course she's in a swimsuit. Why am I not surprised?
well, not too surprising. Shinigami wants to-
Okay, I get it. This is kind of like Hangman's Gambit, okay?
Kind of, yes.
This is a... think it's...
Okay,
It's
there is
a
a
red
time
herring, you
limit.
think?
Red, try R. Try, I think it's a red herring.
Oh, come on, press the button, thank you.
E, we need an E. And now D. Let's see, D. There. Alright, it has to be red herring. Well, that's a yes.
Okay, you don't need to be in that pose.
Well, nice laser. A treasure chest.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red
Sounds,
herring. He was meant to
that sounds
mislead
about
us.
right.
Alright, so that means this is... A new key, I'm guessing. Uh-huh. Alright.
Red herring. Yep, a red herring.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That night
I mean, we kind of already concluded that.
Well, yeah.
It made no sense for the other outcome that happened.
Yeah,
But the piece of
definitely.
report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
I'm not sure about that.
Exactly what I said.
No, thank you for the like, whoever just did that.
We appreciate your support.
Yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
Alright, let's go back to where the plain dead route is, because that was the right answer all along. So,
Alright then. Off we go.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to
What?
walk anymore.
Some guy you
Walk, you're
are.
flying.
Besides, you're not even walking.
Or floating
I
in this case.
despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
And we didn't use this before because...
See?
Oh boy.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately,
You say it's easy, but it's actually terrifying.
Bring a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
your lifespan.
oh,
My
Oh,
lifespan?
wow. Really?
Again?
okay.
So we passed
Again?
through the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the play dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
Solution keys are important. We're gonna expose the truth together.
The way how that lock is placed kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
It's the red herring, that's the answer.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
And so he wasn't actually dead.
A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
Compliments later.
Maybe.
We need to move forward. Shinigami, compliments later. Right now, we need to get on with the investigation.
Thanks to the
Or
corpse red
resume.
herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
Yep, that is the case, unfortunately.
So, he is
Sounds about
absolutely
right.
innocent. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry.
Wow, the
about that.
butterfly has a skull on its wings.
Why's that?
We're projecting a skull.
Save the fun for later.
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
You might want to run.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Run, 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 run. Oh,
Oh, it did end. Lovely.
wow, really? Oh, I think I have to jump. Whoa.
Yeah, it was those we saw, obviously.
Has to be.
Someone else on the train.
Through the window. He was faking his death with a knife to the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Was the burnt corpse in car one actually so?
No, it wasn't actually, I'm pretty sure.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Which place did he switch with? When
Was
did
it?
before we entered, I'm pretty sure.
Let's try before.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke.
So a ruse. So it was all a ruse. Whoop.
Okay,
What
well,
the
it's
TV?
weird.
A TV?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing, I believe. Well, I'm pretty sure we got it right.
Alright, let's see then.
Next
Alright,
up, you need
flashback.
to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body
A
somewhere
corpse?
access immediately.
Well, in this room, I think the only obvious assumption is supposedly under the bed? Like, that's the only place where to hide a corpse. I don't see anything. I don't see any other area.
Spawn selections are not just like in the games we're from as well.
Just like from our original games. Yeah, it's gotta be under the bed.
The burnt corpse was hidden right there. Hey!
That's, creepy.
Why are those things carrying me? Okay, then.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay, I guess that was, probably, pretty much once we solve something, they just pull us out. Okay.
We are getting close to the end of this Mystery Labyrinth, so...
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is
Might as
really
well then.
for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous.
What? Okay, then you're weird.
I'm gonna pretend.
Wow, she's a weirdo. I'm pretty sure she's a weirdo. Yeah,
Even
I'm gonna
Miyu is not as weird as her. Jeez.
Well, true. That I can't deny.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that as well.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access. Which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
I mean, that's the only place I could think. That's the only obvious place to hide a body.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping.
Wow, is he? Wow, is Zoka a creep?
I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
It was. That's why I got suspicious of that.
He did say that.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Where did he get that corpse from?
Again?
And
Oh
there's
boy,
the...
here we go again. Another rhythm death match. Here we go.
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh?
Wow, it's the ugly bastard.
Master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not!
Alright, Nekomaru, I think you got this.
Oh yeah. Well, to hear what everything is first.
Well, had to do that.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
So, in other words, Shinigami's going to help us.
Master, this could be the clincher.
Looks like it.
Alright, hey. I believe it's Apex's corpse.
I won't let you pass. Enough of your nonsense. You think he's swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
No. That's completely wrong. There are plenty of corpses on that train. Plenty of corpses.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Well, looks like he's done for good this time.
Rip.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
Lure till the very end. Alright. I think I already finished this. We'll go ahead and take a quick intermission break for bathrooms, drinks, and then give our voices a rest for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so folks, we'll be right back.
Wow. Who would have thought that short
Well, not yet. I mean, after we're done with this mystery labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Thinking back,
They'll move on to whatever the next game is we're going to be playing for the stream.
burnt was to switch the map, but the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
That is a really weird question to ask there, Shinigami.
Recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
What? Are we back on the train?
No way, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed.
You're not helping your case, buddy.
Yeah, we already know who. We already found evidence that proves that you're the one.
Yeah.
You
So
said the
how's
body
this
in the
thing
Alright, we gotta
gonna
chase his
go?
ass.
wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to Car 5 after Car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from Car 1 to Car 5? That'd require moving past you.
It has to be Silk. No one else.
When did that happen?
Okay, they're just getting away. What the heck? Okay, that's some weird train tracks. I don't think I'd be on a train that's riding it. That's flooded. That's driving on a track that's in the air with no supports.
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Honestly, he didn't move through the train at all.
It's so obvious. There we go. I thought why we stopped, but never mind. I thought you were stuck.
No, that's impossible. Impossible.
That's not helping. That's not helping.
Impossible.
No, it's him. It's definitely him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright then. Alright, another enemy. So another death battle.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get it, master! Boom, kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Well then. Well, we were about to do that anyway, aren't we?
Well, yeah, we had to find him and get rid of him anyway.
Well then, is this the what's you call it? The PTA? Pat Talk Action?
Sort of, I guess. Sort of. I mean, it's
Or
still
is
just
this
a
another
reasoning deathmatch, but
Oh, it's another deathmatch. Okay.
blackout and shaking, yeah.
Alright.
The corpse was brought in from outside. The windows are all locked shut.
I did not mean to hit that.
Oops.
If they didn't pass through the train,
Where you try to hit the white noise. Like trying to get rid of it. There we go.
The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped
Oh,
once.
that's a
He
joke.
tricked me.
If the windows and doors are shut,
I pressed the
That's
button,
what
but apparently
you-
not fast
the
enough.
train is moving. No issues occur during the train's operation.
Hold on a minute.
Even if you could get out,
Wait, that.
our body could
That
not
is
get
suspicious. I believe we had to use this. I believe they had to use blackout on the.
That statement.
Yeah, on that statement.
Let's let's try that.
They didn't pass through the train. You think a corpse was brought in from outside?
Well, I
Windows
mean,
are all locked shut. The door's
wait,
locked
the
when
next
train
one.
is moving. We know the
Wait,
train
duck, duck,
never
duck.
stopped once.
There we go.
If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occur during the train's
There,
operation.
right there.
No, you're wrong. There was an issue.
Yep, there is.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something
Yeah,
to do
surely
with the
something else
mystery of the
happened.
moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Ugh.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
Hold on, I think I'm back with control system.
Blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a premise.
That's always the same excuse. It's all coincidence.
I'm pretty sure it's the bad contact with this one. The truth, well, the true, well, not true fully, but true, the solution key we have currently equipped.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but
Wait, then.
coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
No, it wasn't. Nice try.
Oh, there's a backup control system, dumbass.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Oh, okay, got hit by the train, apparently.
Ran away.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
Is there a good phantom?
Okay, she's pulling me again. Okay, then.
Again with the chain throat.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Maybe.
But you're
Might have
unsure
to do something with the moving body.
In that case,
Whoa!
Oh, interesting.
A giant boulder.
Blocking you. Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Again. The main control system was lost when Car 1 was...
That's why Car 1 was detached, maybe? I don't know what that could be.
Hold on, the, how many letters is that? That's 7. The 7-letter word.
Failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard.
Oh, okay.
It is. Isn't that obvious?
I don't think that's gonna work, Shinigami. You're not a detective. You're a death god, which I don't think death gods are good at solving mysteries.
Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing.
Okay.
Didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout...
Okay then, alright.
Well, this is probably the first time she's getting,
before the blackout. We still don't know what
what's the
caused that to
word,
happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake.
probably the first time she loses her mind a bit.
And resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Woo! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's go, Master! Lay it all...
Oh, we're doing the Hangman's Gambit.
Well, you know what to do. Well, Nekomaru, you know what to do.
I just go with my original assumption and say it's detached. That's like the only thing that makes sense, right? So...
Detach, yeah, T. We need a T. An A. Where's an A? C, attach. Yeah, detach, C, and E.
The ED is together for some reason, I don't know why.
Well, I may not make it easy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, yeah, detach. You're right, yeah. That is kind of weird.
Okay, another pose you don't need to do.
Supposedly there's no need for that. Another laser. Well, bye-bye.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
That does sound possible.
What? Serious?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because...
It was detached.
The first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Yep.
Let's keep going for now.
Alright.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was...
What's the you don't get?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right?
Oh, right.
Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back
Yeah,
on.
that.
At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course, to move the body in the train car. To do that.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
There it is again. It's bigger than ever.
How much longer
Yeah,
will
that
this
looks
keep
bigger.
happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
Now's not the time to be
That's a huge ass boulder, if I must say. I must say. Oh no, again. The body was transported along with the entire
They're probably. I'm thinking that's car, probably.
car, yeah.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what
Yeah,
happened.
it has to be car. There's no doubt about that.
Let's do this. Lay it all out, Master.
I don't think we need to do a Hangman's Gambit for this, but okay.
Well, we'll just do it anyway. Suppose there's no need to rush things.
Try to solve it lickety-split.
Why is there an X?
Alright, so it's
Car.
car. So wait for the
Right,
C
wait
to come
for
back
C.
around because I missed it.
Yeah.
C,
A,
A, and then R.
R. Let's see. There. It's gotta be correct. Yep. What's the next pose?
Oh, yeah, that one's actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah. Gotta get those lasers. Bye-bye.
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car?
Well, yeah.
Nonsense.
Oh!
What is this? What is this? Is he becoming a character from Kamen Rider?
The first car is at the front of the train. Avex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Well, I'm sure we have an answer to that, do we?
Don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Yeah, it's kind of cornered, I'm sure.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout? Blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook two separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
Alright.
The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Master, here it comes!
Now there is a
Solve the
point.
mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing.
Okay, whatever.
Because they're
You're not
all
helping your
wrong
case by getting so
from the very
defensive.
beginning.
He pretty much exposed himself big time. Well, actually, we pretty much exposed him. Well, Nekamaru, you know what to do.
Yep. Now we gotta figure out which key it is, though.
So it shook twice near the tunnel.
Let's fine. Let's look at all these statements first.
What of it?
I mean, it did shake twice.
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if
I'm pretty sure it
separate
matters.
car one, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
That last one. Maybe it's that last one.
But which solution key?
Hmm.
For now,
So it should.
Oh, it's gotta be route map, right? Yeah, it's gotta be route map.
Twice near the tunnel.
Yeah, let's try that for the last part.
What of it?
'Cause we already know that already know it shook twice, so no need to we can just ignore that.
Connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1,
Not yet.
how could it be moved to the rear?
Not yet.
The train was always running on the same tracks.
Okay, that's obvious.
No way to shuffle the train
I
cars
think.
around.
Up there.
There we go. All right. Turned out to be right. It looks like.
Yep.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
It is possible. He's gotta run away again.
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
Oh, that is
Two
definitely
tracks
possible.
rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the
I have to
second
admit
time.
though, that was actually planned out pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
first car moved all the way to the back.
Don't you think so, Nekamaru?
Oh yeah.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special.
But we both know that this guy needs to pay, right?
Is programmed to drive the train.
Oh, he will be. We're just about done here.
But all train cars on the train have motors that run off
We won't be able to save until after one more cutscene, though, and then we'll save and then take a quick break after we're done with this.
Yep, quick intermission. And I think my friend is gonna be having dinner, so once our business is done, I might have to join him.
Same with me. I have to eat as well.
Time you gave up.
No, that's crazy.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
Oh, this again. Well, it was a four train to start off with.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So, it wasn't broken. The fourth car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real fifth car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked now, aren't you?
Wow, so they were in cahoots with the huh?
Some peacekeepers.
What a joke.
Honestly.
Well, we exposed them for how toxic they are.
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars
So
while in
that
transit.
explains it. That's the reason for
It
it.
was all a trap to set me up
Or
as the culprit.
there's a reason for that.
Isn't that right? Zilch?
Well then.
Well, that's a rip. All right, time to catch the killer.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
We have one more lane of this to do, and then I think we have the final thing we need to do, and that's it.
Well, while we
Of
had that
course,
part,
the
we had
quote-unquote closing argument they'll be doing, so...
yeah, and after that was when we took a break.
Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in a WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
All right, up there.
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
Well, we need to stay on our toes.
Was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
We're just right up a huge set of stairs, alright. I hope we don't have to climb all the way up. That would suck.
Well, stairs are everyone's best friend.
No, they're not.
Easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
Don't you think so, Nekomaru?
Yeah, that is true.
Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it.
All right, there we go. Oh, camera zoomed in.
Why are you so sure of that?
Whoop. All right. Oh, a cutscene. A transition.
What is this?
That's a huge fortress.
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
Well, first off is how to get in there.
Can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
Nothing
That's
is
not gonna happen, dude. Sorry.
Nothing is impossible.
The last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how
Is it
dangerous
PTA?
you really are. After all, he did try to set
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is that one more set of solution keys to use here?
Right. Wow, that's a bunch of walls we have to break through.
What?
Whoop. Hello. Okay, well that's interesting.
Did she just pick them up with her mouth and put it on top of her head?
Yeah. God Shinigami, you alright? I guess we're playing as her now.
Well, this should be interesting. The Last Dance feels like PTA.
Do this, Master.
Wait, is she gonna destroy the wall? Oh wait, she's gonna just knock back that iron ball.
I won't let you have the truth.
I see.
I feel like this is a little bit of reference to Attack on Titan for some reason.
I see. Easy. Watch out.
Your deduction is wrong. Go away.
I pressed the wrong button.
Don't come near me. Don't come any closer. Stop it. Switching the first and fifth parts is just your imagination.
Keep talking.
Completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
There is.
Yo, check, check.
The solution key.
Use the solution key to smash through the
Yeah, you destroyed the plate too hard. You burned the plate too bad.
Traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
The warp plate from Car
The reason
5.
It was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as
Car
it
1,
was,
yep, there it is.
would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go.
That's nonsense. I burned the plate to disguise it? No, I didn't do that. Stop it. Stop. Go away. Get away from me. Get away. Get away.
Well, I think get away from me. Nope, we're not stopping.
But when
We're gonna take you down.
have no way of knowing what number car it was. So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, hard evidence? I'll show you some hard evidence.
Need another solution
We got it right here.
Good luck, Master.
Bloodstain in the inner lock.
The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary
Here.
in Car 5.
Look at this then. Try to explain this.
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the inner lock was open. That's
Well,
probably why
there.
the culprit missed
Oh,
it.
there you go.
My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
And there goes the fortress.
Down. Well, looks like we claim victorious.
All right. We have the closing argument left still, sort of.
Well, let's see.
I'm not done yet!
So you have still more to argue.
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Well, this isn't the closing argument yet. This is the one last thing.
Must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car. Probably someplace safe.
So a safe place.
Well, obviously, the only place they can hide is inside the main control room A, right?
Yep, the control room.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me.
It is you. You are the killer.
Great detective work. I'd call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
All right, time for the basically closing argument here.
Alright, let's begin. Alright. Alright, begin.
All right, deduction, development, or whatever it's called. It's basically the
Closing argument.
closing argument, as you can see.
That format kind of looks a little bit similar to V3.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a little similar to
All
that.
right. Where did you rush to? We have, what is the train station, right? Is that? Yeah.
Alright, next page.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, yes, you are.
There we go.
It was added to car. What Culver watches?
What was
What would
used
you to put all the detectives to sleep? We don't have that yet.
Set the fire. What was used to break the window?
Fire extinguisher.
Fire
Yeah.
hydrant. Has to be the fire hydrant. Yep. What was used
in
as
the
a
red
red herring?
herring?
That pillow. The one we saw, that pillow.
Yep.
I believe, yeah, knife and cushion. There we go. Alright, next page.
Where was the culprit hiding?
Control room.
Under
Where's
the
the control
bed.
room? Oh wait, no, the, under the bed, I mean. There we go.
Alright, what was the culprit doing in the main control room?
Let's see.
No, not that. Oh, we did the wrong thing. Dang it.
Oops. Who was the culprit? Oh wait, that's just an obvious one.
We don't have that yet.
Yeah, we don't. Not yet. We haven't. We don't have it.
We have the other thing we
unlocked
need
yet.
now, though. So what was used to drug all the detectives? A sleeping drug.
Drug.
Then
Here.
the culprit was doing this in the main control room.
Train detachment.
Then
Right. And what happened when
the
car
car
1
was
was
detached? Is this the blackout? No, it's not.
No, it's a
Okay, I
car
pressed the
plate
wrong button
number.
again.
No.
Oh yeah, we have the blackout. Here's the blackout.
Right here.
What happened while you were in car 2 with a blackout?
Yep, there we go.
What happened after exiting the tunnel? Train car reconnected.
Yep. And then
Where
what did the culprit burn?
What did the culprit burn? This.
The plate number. We already saw that.
Which body was found last?
That one, Aphex body, I think. Yep.
And the conclusion, the culprit is...
Who is it?
Zilch.
It is Zilch. Get your ass over here.
Mystery unraveled. Alright, let's listen to this. No talking.
Right.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Announcement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwar. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun. Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
The culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
So you thought yours truly
Oh, we figured that part
was
out.
responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a good man, but slander stings.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Avex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead. What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen Ben and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Avex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zelch's body burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Avex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That's why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time. They probably laughed at you in there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling in the glass? Take a guess.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the jiggling?
First, Avex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate was burned, so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit was riding in Car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize Car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to Car 4. Now behind Car 4, that car became Car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in Car 1, attached it to the back of Car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook Car 1 for Car 5 and walked right in. did so much, I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, this is a staringly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Contuie, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
Well, that was interesting. All right.
This is the truth I've uncovered!
Is that it? What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit? Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time.
Oh no, don't tell me she has kind of like an execution thing.
Here we go. It's my time to shine. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Final mystery labyrinth.
We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh? Huh? Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But...
Shut up! This is not up for discussion! What a waste of time! Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here! You're so cute when you panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
That is messed up, but alright.
Stop like
Yeah, but it also seems like something Shinigami would do.
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes? Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Well, that sounds familiar.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail.
That doesn't really help us.
Free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits.
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
And we're still gonna get framed for the crime.
Completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
Yeah.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest. Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
Oh, wait!
Hold on just a second. Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Beats me?
Alright, well, I think that's about it for this game for the stream. So I'm going to save. We're going to take a quick intermission, and we will be back with either Mickey Mouse or a different game. It depends on what we decide on. Now, everybody can actually find a way to save here. Oh, there we go. So we're going to take a quick break. We will be back momentarily. So hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more of this stuff. We will be right back.
It's fine then.
All right, so we were gonna do more, but that last segment took longer than we thought it was going to. So we're gonna end it here because Rantaro has some stuff he needs to do tomorrow. He got some exploring stuff to do tomorrow. So yeah. So anyways, thank you all for watching this stream. We appreciate it. Also, thank you for the 100 subs. Do you want to say anything, Gundam?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. We appreciate all the support you've been giving us. So it's very well appreciated. And please, share this stream with your friends and family and whatnot for those. And if you want, still interested into doing with the Danganronpa stuff, as well as watching us play some other games for the channel. So please look forward to that.
All
We
right,
mostly do.
so
Sorry. Well, actually, I was gonna say real quick that we do some records mostly sometimes on the weekends, but depending on everyone's schedule. But we'll just have to deal with what we can, and to meet everyone's demand needs for that. So hope you guys like this. Hope you guys like the stream. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon, so you'll be up to date on what kind of videos will be uploaded, and pretty much that. So, this is Gundam Tanaka.
well, we're not okay. I want to say one more thing before we sign off here. So,
First off, sorry.
starting next weekend, Raincoat will be on hold because it's October. So we're going to be doing some scary games for you guys, and then we'll resume Raincoat on in November. So,
Yep, we'll be during the month of October, expecting us to do some play some playing horror games for the channel. And till then, expect to wait for resuming Raincoat in November. So, but if you guys still are interested still in watching some of the spooky stuff we might do in October, feel free to stick around and check out our our uploads. Well, whatever horror game we're gonna be doing. So yeah.
Alright, anyway, that's Nekomar Renidai. Ritaro was here as well.
Gundam Tanaka.
Kokichiyama.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Take care and peace out.
Bye, guys.